Hey you guys, so today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using all products from Shopmissa.com. If you don't know what that is basically like an online dollar store with mainly just like beauty stuff, makeup, accessories, jewelry, stuff like that. So I got a full face of products. A couple of the products I had to use what I already have from Shopmissa because I forgot. But other than that, if you want to see how I created this look using nothing but $1 makeup, then just keep watching and make sure to give this video a like and share it and subscribe and turn on your notifications before you leave so you're updated every time I upload a new video. Sorry it's been forever, but mom life. I just applied the AOA Studio Wonder Skin color correcting primer, and I just put that all over my skin. I've been having such weird skin lately, so figured this would help with the redness. I don't really see a difference. If you would have seen me before, it looks exactly the same, but it seems like it's like setting into my skin okay. I just hope it doesn't make me break out even worse because my skin has been a hot mess. Also, I'm not using brushes from Shopmissa, but I am going to be using their sponge, which this feels really good, so I'm excited. Let's go right into the good stuff. This is by Santee. This is their Flawless Foundation, the Perfect Finish Foundation. I believe mine said it was in the shade Glow. So we're going to say a prayer. But I am determined to make this work. This is the Paw Paw Edition Wonder Blender by AOA Studio, and I'm just going to bounce this around on my skin. This feels so soft. What? You're kidding me. Okay, so I'm blending this foundation in, and it is a little bit too dark for me. You can like tell down here, but I'm gonna make this work. It is really oily, which I don't usually like because I'm kind of oily anyways myself. This does say a natural drop, and I didn't realize that it said natural. You know me, I'm all about that coverage, especially right now when I have all these breakouts, but what can you do? Like, this didn't get covered at all. That sucks. So what I'm gonna go in with is this concealer and foundation by Santee, and it is from Shopmissa.com, but I actually already had this, so I'm gonna try to see if I can just ruin the whole tutorial. Okay, that was not a good plan. Oh my god. Oh wait, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, moving right along. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I don't like that foundation. It's just really oily and like greasy feeling. The coverage is poop. I mean, if you like natural, it's for you, but for me, I'm not into this. If my skin probably was a little more clear, I'd probably be into it, but it's just not my favorite. But what can you do? It's $1. So this is the concealer I'm going to be using. This is by AOA Studio. This is their Wonder Cover HD concealer, and I got the shade Classic Ivory. Don't know why. It's really pink. I'm already starting off really bad. But side note, has that really like weird smell to it, almost like cardboard. And then, what is it? What is that smell? I can't think of what I'm trying to think of. I'm gonna really like I'm gonna be a little extra with this because I want to kind of lighten up this foundation a little bit. Hope I'm not just making a hot mess. I did my Instagram little like haul video. I noticed that it dries really fast, so that's why I went straight in with my sponge, because I gotta hurry up and blend it out, and holy crap, it's already drying. I am like working my little arms off. I can't figure out what's going wrong here. I don't know if it's just me being a fatty and I'm not like going quick enough, or it's this product, or it's the sponge. I don't want to say it's a sponge because it's too soft, but it's almost like the sponge might be like a little too soft. It's almost like thin in a way. But I like the fat part of it. You know what? I'm gonna say it's actually a little bit of both. I think it's more the product though, because this concealer it's not the easiest to blend out. Why do I always feel like I'm congested on my videos. That's annoying. I help the color a little bit. I know I look really pale right now, but it was looking pretty dark in person. Now that I'm like done blending my ass off, I don't think it looks that bad so far. And now that I put all that really light concealer on, it kind of like neutralized the foundation a little bit, like made it not so orangey. Okay, so now I'm gonna set my under eye area with this AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder. Let's see here. I'm just gonna use my same sponge, make sure it's blended out, and put that under there. God, these pimples are nasty. Sorry you guys gotta look at that. Okay, so this is really taking the oiliness down like 100%. Wow. So now that I put the powder on there, it's actually looking a lot better, even more. Now I'm gonna go in with this AOA Studio. Everything's not AOA Studio, don't you worry. This is the Perfect Pressed Powder in the shade Honey. And I'm just gonna use like the normal brush that I would use for my pressed powder. It's just like big brush from Morphe, the E41. I'm just gonna press into it. It does have quite a bit of, holy crap. No, oh my God. Okay. So this stuff is actually like pigmented. It's almost like a, what are those powders by MAC? I can't think. Like the MAC mineralized skin finish. It's not really that bad. It ends up blending in with my skin, kind of giving me some color back actually, now that I'm looking at it. So if you like want to do something quick, I feel like these would be good for like a quick little coverage of the face if you don't have a bunch of breakouts and you just need a little even outness of your skin tone. Go right into the brows and then go back to the face and do everything half-ass backwards. So this is the AOA Studio sculpting brow pencil. I got black brown. It's got a spoolie on one end and then like a little triangular shape like pencil wedge looking thing. It looks kind of like the Anastasia, I think it's like a brow definer or something. So I'm gonna go in with that and see what we get. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay, I really like this pencil. I like the texture of the pencil. It's like not too creamy, not too dry. It seems like literally like just right. And the color is good. I'm impressed. I like this pencil. This is a good pencil for sure. Okay, so I'm being like so impatient with this battery. I keep like charging it for a little bit and then coming back because it's 1 in the morning. I'm trying to go to bed. But I did my brows like super extra this time and I don't know why, but I really love this pencil and I cannot believe how good it is for the price. Next I have this AOA Studio Velour highlighter, which this is in the shade Lucky, and I tried it out on Instagram and realized it was a cream. So I've already powdered my face, but I'm gonna do something crazy here and I'm just gonna tap a little bit on my cheekbone area and kind of like blend that out. I forgot to do the highlight before all the powder and whatnot, but it's not doing too bad. Just doing it like this, it's kind of looking a little patchy, but what are you gonna do? I had to still use this. So okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this Malibu Glitz face powder. I got this in case the bronzer was too orange, so that's what that looks like. I'm gonna use a large stippling brush from Wet n Wild, and this is like super powdery, so be careful. And I'm just going to dust that along the temples. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. It's blending pretty well. It's giving me that bronzy look that I'm looking for. I like. It's not like too orangey. I mean, well, a little bit. It's not too bad. My camera's about to die again. Yay! Get to stay up till 5 a.m. Okay, so just because I have it here in front of me, I'm going to go in with this Pro Bronze Bronzer and Contour by Santee, and it says number 5, so I guess that's the shade. It does look a little shimmery, so I'm a little nervous. I'm going to use that same brush. Just go in like that. See what we get. Might not be able to even tell. Okay, I'm looking a tad bit orangey, but not too bad actually. Okay, sadly the only blush that I got was this AOA Studio Perfect Blush, and it's in the shade Auburn, and it's like, it looks really, I'm scared. I'm gonna barely just tap it with my Real Techniques brush and pray that I don't look too much like a clown. Oh crap. Might be in a little bit too much. Let me blend it out. I'm gonna go back. Oh, I'm just gonna buff it out a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so for eyeshadow today, I'm using this Zuri Smoky eyeshadow palette. It says Zuri Flawless. It's actually really nice, like hard plastic, and these are the shades. So it's like really different than what I usually normally. This is the only eyeshadow I got, so here goes nothing. And just to add, these are all shimmery shades except like this one. So I'm gonna be blending shimmery shades in my crease. Don't freak out. The only thing I can do right now. So I'm gonna go in with this blue shade right here. It's very powdery. Keep that in mind. And then I'm just going to put that into my crease and kind of like around my eyelid. So now that we have all that blended in, I'm gonna go in with this like cool tone, like purpley shade. I'm going in with a Morphe M513 brush, and I'm just going to kind of do the same thing that I did with that blue shade. Okay, here we go again. I'm determined to get this video done. So now that I did that, I'm gonna use this blush, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on my lower lash line. I don't know why, I just felt like I needed to put it down there. Okay, so I just realized there is something else that I forgot to get, and that's eyeliner. So I'll just use my NYC liquid eyeliner for that, and that stuff is already cheap in itself. It's like $3. But now I'm gonna go in with this white shade, and taking a eyeshadow brush by Wet n Wild, I'm just gonna put that right in the center, and this is actually really pretty. I'm not even mad at how this is coming out, you guys. I like kind of mixed warm and cool, because I mean makeup has no rules, and why not? And this is like a cool like halo smoky eye type look. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back in with this M513 brush by Morphe, and then I'm gonna go back into this purple shade and just kind of darken the sides up just a tad. This fluffy brush and go in back to this taupey-ish shade and just kind of buff it out a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to put on this NYC liquid liner. I think I'm just going to do like a super thin line. No, oh shit. Nothing like too crazy. There we go. And then now I'm gonna go in with this AOA Studio Fat Lash Mascara. This is in black. Check me out. So this is like good for length. I feel like if you're more of a person that wants that length, this is a good mascara. It seems like it really spreads out the lashes, makes them look kind of wispy-ish, which that's cool. I'm more of a volume type person, so I probably won't use this much except for when I'm about to put lashes on, just so that they kind of bind together better, but that's probably gonna be it. Not that great. I mean, it's okay. So I already have lashes, the AOA Studio lashes, so I'm gonna pop these on, and these are in the style Luella, so I'm gonna pop those on for you and I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes are on, and I actually really like the lashes, except the ends are a little funky, like a little wild, so next time I'll probably just like trim them a little bit. I didn't even trim these because I usually lashes fit my eyes pretty good because I have big eyeballs, I guess. You can tell the ends are a little weird, but other than that, they're like super wispy and they were pretty easy to apply. I also put some mascara on my bottom lashes to kind of even out with the top. I'm kind of having to really coat the bottom lashes because this mascara is not dull, look, whatever. So I forgot to add this to my eyebrows. This is the AOA Studio Go Brow. It's like a fiber gel. It says in the shade black brown, and it looks like a little baby spoolie brush. So I'm gonna put that through my brows just to kind of 3D them up, make them look even better. Not really seeing like, okay, maybe like a little bit of tint, nothing like too crazy. And I think I kind of waited too long to put this in because I feel like I'm scraping away a little bit of the brow product, so I'm gonna quit that. Okay, so last but not least, this is actually a lip shade that I already had, and it's in the shade Naked. It's by AOA Studio. It's the Wonder Matte Lipstick. Not my favorite color, but it's all I got, and I didn't want to use something that wasn't from Shopmissa.com. So I'm gonna put this on. It's literally orange, and I don't know where in the world they got nude from this. I forgot that these formulas are actually really decent. If you're looking for that super cheap liquid lipstick and you're on a budget, you need to get some of these. Okay, I really wish I didn't have that on my face, but other than that, you guys, this is a finished look. It's not terrible. I'm actually, I don't know, there's something weird about it that I kind of like. What do you guys think? Different color selections, but so speaking on the lipstick again, I actually like how it feels on my lips. It doesn't feel like super drying. It is a little bit tacky. It takes a minute to dry, but it's creamy. It doesn't look like really sheer to where I only had to layer it like twice. But other than that, I'm not mad. I am not mad. All of this was $1, you guys, $1. So thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe before you go, turn on your notifications, and yeah, goodbye.